Ah, hi. So, it's Gadget. I'm here today talking about Magic because Rocky and I really like Magic, and I just figured to tell you guys about a really cool deck that I like to play. Cause we both really like Commander, and it's a lot of fun. So here is my Brea Ethereum Shaper deck. It's not the most powerful deck. It's also not the best deck, but I have a lot of fun. And it's really cool. It's got a lot of stuff in it that does a lot of cool things because with Brea, you like to use artifacts, obviously, because she is a artifact creature herself, and she has, shall we say, the affinity for artifacts. Um, she's just really cool. And I also have a really funny combo that's in the deck. This is courtesy of a couple of friends of mine that we were hanging out one day and we happened to find a card called Tetris. That is. Where are you at, little buddy? Tetris. He's old, but he's kind of cool because of the ability that he has where you get counters onto him, but then you can remove the counters to then make tokens. And you make tokens and you can get into loops and just get into really funny shenanigans with it. So, we happened to find a really funny combo with it. So, you don't really need a Vidalcan Orrery for it, but having stuff with flash helps a lot. Because sometimes you need to get in with speed and efficiency and vim and vigor and all those funny words that say fast. And so you go from there. You get something like a Paradox Haze or Doubling Season. In our case, Paradox Haze because blue. And you go, double up your counters. You have something like a Cathar's Crusade to help with the counters and the tokens entering. You deal with Tetris. You start to get into some shenanigans of, hey, big stuff is coming out. As you know, get counters, get more counters, because you're making more counters. You get in this loop of counters, 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 counters. Did I mention counters? Because there's a lot of counters in here. And so, you go from here, go from there, zip zap doop, and you can do some shenanigans like Reigns of Power or Incite Rebellion. Because I forget that's a card. And I can't read that good. And so you just kind of start throwing your tokens around at people. That's not the most reliable combo in the deck. It's actually a very bad combo. But it's funny, because we built it together. And so, to make up for that, we got stuff like Saheeli Rai and Valadar Guardian. We have the Crazy Cat Lady combo. We also have stuff like Karn the Great Creator and a Micah Synth Lattice, because that's always fun. And worst comes to it, you get Joyra. Get a bunch of your cheap artifacts out. Get a bunch of tokens and artifacts out. Zip, zap, zoop. Storm off. Throw it all into Aether Flux Reservoir, because that's also in here. Yeah. And you just kind of throw artifacts around. Uh, yeah. You also got a lot of recursion and a lot of token spam. So, it's just a bunch of fun. You get a lot of combos, and you just get a swarm of artifacts because Brea herself loves to deal with artifacts. You get stuff like the Crazy Cat Lady combo, you get a board lock with Karn and Mycosynth, and you just get into a lot of fun. And so, it's just one of those decks that it may not be the most powerful deck, but it's fun. And to me, that's what Commander is. Fun. So, yeah. All hail Brea and the USS Tetravis.